Yo, what's good, everybody? Thank you for tuning in to another episode of TV Talks with your girl. If this is your first time pulling up, welcome. Make yourself at home. And if you're a returning family member, you already know the vibes and what it always will be. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Tell somebody to tell somebody. But if not, no worries. Just sit back, relax, and let's get into this good stuff. No messiness today, just straight talk. All right, y'all. Let's get into it. Karen and Aaron. Now, I know this couple has been through it, and some folks are still holding on to that Karen and Zach dream. But let's be real, Karen and Aaron might just be the end game. Let's really break this down because Aaron's consistency versus Zach's chaos is a major factor in why Karen and Aaron might just be end game. Zach's chaos, passion, but at what cost? We all know Zach and Karen had a strong connection, but let's not forget it was also messy, full of hurt, and way too much back and forth. We Zach was unpredictable, made reckless choices, and put Karen through a lot. Yes, he's grown with Fatima, but the fact that he had to leave Karen to become the best version of himself says a lot. Some people call it love, but real love shouldn't break you before it builds you. Karen spent so much time trying to get Zach to be the man she knew he could be, but in the end, she was always left disappointed. That's not to say Zach is a bad person. He's just better suited for Fatima, who challenges him in a different way and has patience for his growth. Karen, on the other hand, desires someone who already knows how to love her properly. Aaron's consistency, the safe haven Karen never had. Now let's talk about Aaron. From the moment he came into Karen's life, he's been solid. He's been patient, understanding, and willing to weather the storm, even when Karen was pushing him away. Some fans say he's too perfect, but what if we're just not used to seeing a man be emotionally mature on this show? Aaron doesn't play games. When he says he wants Karen, he means it. He doesn't disappear when things get tough, and he doesn't throw her past in her face. Instead, he's there helping her heal, giving her space when she needs it, and showing her what healthy love looks like. Is Aaron too perfect or just right? Some people say Aaron is too patient, almost too perfect, but let's be real. Karen needs that. After everything she's been through with Zach, she needs someone who won't make her question where she stands, someone who won't run when things get tough, someone who isn't building themselves while trying to love her at the same time. At the end of the day, consistency beats chaos every time. Karen's healing journey has shown that she's ready for something real, and Aaron has been proving he's exactly that. So the real question is, will Karen finally let herself receive the kind of love she desires, or will she hold on to the past and keep herself from a real future with Aaron? What do y'all think? Drop your thoughts in the comments and let's talk about it. Karen's growth and letting go of that. Let's be real. Karen's journey has been one of the most emotional storylines on Sistas. From the start, she's been caught in this cycle of loving Zach, getting hurt, trying to move on, and then getting pulled right back in. And for a long time, it seems like she just couldn't let go. But now, we're finally seeing her break that pattern. And honestly, I love that for her. Breaking the cycle of heartbreak. Karen and Zach had history, no doubt. But history alone isn't enough to sustain a relationship. Their love was passionate, but it was also painful, filled with disappointment, betrayal, and unspoken expectations. For so long, Karen kept holding on because she believed Zach would finally become the man she needed him to be. But the truth hurts. He was never going to be that man for her. Healing isn't easy, and Karen had to hit rock bottom emotionally before she started to truly move forward. Seeing Zach thrive with Fatima wasn't just painful, it was a wake up call. It forced her to stop romanticizing what they used to be and start accepting what they actually were. That's major growth. Aaron is not a rebound, he's a real choice. At first, it was easy to label Aaron as a rebound. I mean, he came into Karen's life when she was still deep in her feelings for Zach, and Karen wasn't exactly open to love. She was guarded, defensive, and skeptical. But Aaron never rushed her. He gave her space to heal, supported her even when she pushed him away, and never once made her feel like she had to choose him before she was ready. Now Karen is seeing Aaron not as an escape from Zach, but as a real option, someone who genuinely wants to build a future with her. And the best part, she's choosing him because she wants to and not because she needs to. That's a huge difference. Karen's future without Zach. For the first time in a long time, Karen isn't defining herself by her past with Zach. She's focusing on her happiness, her healing, and her future. She's learning that love doesn't have to be a struggle, it can be peaceful, steady, and healthy. And listen, whether she ends up fully committing to Aaron or not, the fact that she's stepping out of her toxic cycle with Zach is a win on its own. So, do y'all think Karen is finally done with Zach for good? Or do you think she still has one foot in the past? Let me know in the comments. Let's talk about it. The chemistry and the future. Alright, now let's dive into the good stuff. The chemistry between Karen and Aaron. On the surface, you might think their relationship is a bit too calm and even a little too safe. But when you really break it down, that's the beauty of it. Karen's been through the emotional roller coaster with Zach, and now she started to experience something steady, something real with Aaron. The passion, but more than just physical. Sure, Karen and Aaron have had their heated moments, their undeniable spark, but what's really setting them apart is the depth of their connection. They have had those moments of passion, but it's the quiet, intimate moments where you really see them click. Aaron isn't just checking off boxes, he's showing Karen what real support, respect, and understanding look like. That's chemistry at its finest. It's easy to get caught up in the drama of a passionate love story like what Karen and Zach once had. That kind of love burns hot, but it can also burn out fast. What's different with Aaron is that their chemistry is rooted in something sustainable, trust, communication, and an emotional connection that doesn't rely on chaos or insecurity. That's the type of foundation you want when you're looking at a future. Aaron's consistency is the key to the future. The sustainability Aaron offers is exactly what Karen needs to thrive. He's proven time and time again that he's not here for games. He's here for something real. He's shown Karen that relationships don't have to be a battlefield. they can be a partnership where both people grow and support each other. That's where the future lies, not in endless drama and heartbreak. Now, Karen is finally starting to see it. She's coming to the realization that Aaron might be the one, not as a rebound, but as someone who genuinely adds value to their life. And for the first time, Karen is starting to choose herself, and she's letting Aaron in on her journey without the baggage of her past with that weighing her down. So, could Karen and Aaron be the true end game? Honestly, I think they just might be. Aaron has the emotional maturity and stability that Karen needs, and Karen is finally ready to receive that kind of love. Their future could be full of promise if they keep building on this foundation. But I want to hear from y'all. Do you think Karen is really over that? Is she ready to fully commit to Aaron? Or is there still something holding her back? Is Aaron too perfect to be true? Or is he exactly what Karen deserves? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Let's talk about it. And as always, be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Tell somebody to tell somebody. Until next time, this has been TV Talks with your girl, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. And as always, be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Tell somebody to tell somebody. I think they've got all the ingredients to be exactly that. But before we get too deep, let me know what y'all think. Is Karen really over Zach? Or do you think there's still some parts of her that's holding on to that past? And what about Aaron? Is he too good to be true? Or is he just the kind of man Karen's been needing all along? When I look at their dynamics, I see so much potential, stability, emotional maturity, patience, all things Aaron brings to the table. And that's the kind of relationship Karen has needed. She's been through the storm with Zach, full of highs and lows, so it makes sense that she's been hesitant to let go completely. But seeing how steady Aaron's been and how much he respects her, it really makes me think that he could be the one who helps her heal and build a future. I want to hear your thoughts on this, y'all. And as always, be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Tell somebody, tell somebody. Until next time, this has been TV Talks with your girl. Catch you later. Bye.